It's another day, it's my life, it's now or never. Cue Bon Jovi. That was a joke, by the way. The most important thing so far, first thing this morning, is coffee. So let's go get the coffee and let's have a chat. Oh yes. So it's another day, we're here in January, and there's just some things that today I just can't shake. So for some reason, I've become obsessed with this Ray song, you know, the Where the Hell Is My Husband song. It's just a bop. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a keen drummer, and I just can't shake this one. So I'm gonna have to go out to the drum kit and gonna have to lay the groove down because I can't stop thinking about it. So that's the first thing of today. 2, we're gonna make some videos. I'm gonna make some TikTok and bits like that. I'm trying to post on like a 2-day ahead schedule now, so every other day you'll get a brand new TikTok video over there and a new YouTube short over on here. So far that's serving me pretty well. The views are just kind of bumbling in, and not too much, not too little. It's just fairly average, but at the moment I'm not focused on that really. I'm just focusing on getting stuff out there, and you know, I went through a whole discovery process of who I am as a content creator and that sort of thing. So now it's just about showcasing that and sharing that with the world pretty much. And I know some of you think that all I'm going to talk about for the next 16 minutes is a little cheese twist, but that's not the case. However, this right here, I mean, I work in a coffee shop, but this slaps. Second thing I'd like to talk about today really is Planet Coaster. So I'm going to start a Planet Coaster 2 series, and I probably will play some Planet Coaster 2 today as well, if we get time. But truthfully, at the moment, I'm pretty bang average at it, and I'm trying to figure it all out. I'm trying to play it with like keyboard and mouse sort of situation, because I think that's much easier to navigate than the controller. But trying to learn all the shortcuts is like literally bloody insane. I don't know how the bloody hell I'm ever going to do it, but I'm going to do the Planet Coaster 2 series. So I'm going to build a theme park with a minimum of 2 different lands. And I'd like your help basically in the comments below, and I've been sharing on my stories on Instagram and TikTok and that sort of thing about what should I call this park. I want somebody from the ThatCoasterCrew community to pick the name for this park. So that's pretty much what I want to do. There'll also be more opportunities through the series to name sort of various rides, and restaurants and shops potentially, because they're going to be themed lands. Now, I'll give the first one away that I'm thinking about doing. So I'm thinking about making some form of Hogwarts-y land with some kind of Hagrid's motorcycle, magical motorbike adventure style ride slipped in there. And maybe some of the rides like will fly over the top of Diagon Alley. I mean, I've just got this kind of crazy vision for that. And then also I want to do a second and a third land. So it'll be heavily inspired by kind of Universal, Disney, and all that sort of stuff really. And I'm quite excited for that. So yeah, if you want to join the Planet Coaster 2 series that will probably start in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'm literally waiting on a capture card to be delivered so I can record from the Xbox, send it to the computer and all that. So there's a learning curve there for me too. But once I've got that all down, I'll start the series. And if you want to be part of that, please join us, hit subscribe, because we're going to have Planet Coaster 2 coming all the way until the theme park season starts in March. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to. And that'll be pretty exciting. So yeah, anyway, let's have it and let's start some exciting bloody stuff for the day and finish this coffee.
So yeah, just whacked up a little TikTok video there, and yeah, I know what you're thinking, my carpet does look like it's straight out of the 70s, but yeah, it came with a house, it wasn't a choice, it just is what it is. But yeah, now it's time to go and bang some drums, and yeah.
Pizza for lunch now, and then let's dive into a bit of Planet Coaster. So here we are jumping into Planet Coaster 2, and literally all I'm going to try and do is get a bit of practice before I launch the series, basically. So today I'm just going to try and build a really simple theme park entrance and see how we get on, and hopefully it should be alright, but we'll see. I've been watching other sort of content creators do it and see what they do, and there seems to be some kind of square brick. I think it's this classic brick. This seems to be kind of a popular starting point. So let's get this going. I don't know how to, like, there we are. So duplicate that down, and see, this is what, like, already, I know I've not even done anything yet, but I already get annoyed with this kind of how do you make it go up and down crap and whatever. But we're gonna make it work because I'm dying to do this series because I think it'll be great. So yeah, let's go. And now we'll shoot into a time lapse. Oh, bloody hell, of course. There we are. So I'm just gonna jump into a time lapse now of me actually getting on with this, and let's see how it ends up. As you can see here, I'm just sort of putting the foundation down for a basic theme park entrance. And to be honest, I really am struggling with the camera and how to navigate the camera in Planet Coaster. That's probably the biggest issue I've got at the moment, because I've got the ideas, I've got the plans, I know what I'm doing, but it's just literally that camera is getting on my nerves. So if you got any tips for how to work the camera better or more efficiently, please let me know in the comments below. And here I go, just attempting to put some kind of sign in. Also, once you've placed something, if you want to move it again, that seems to be quite hard work. I mean, I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but I certainly am. But here we go. I'm just whacking a basic sign in of my initials of my name, because yeah, I thought that seemed like a good idea. And there I am, just relining it because I realised I haven't even lined it up properly. Yeah, you can say it if you want. In the short term, I'm kind of sucking at Planet Coaster, but you know, this is the start and I'm aiming to get better. So here we are, just whacking some lanterns on. And when I put the lanterns on, I realised that I may have one big problem, which is why I've put the little man there, and now I'm building the path. As you can see, it's more like a decoration. So yeah, Planet Coaster 2 there. I'm just having a bit of difficulty really, but I'm sure I'll get to grips with the controls. Literally, if you got any tips, advice, put them in the comments below. I'm really struggling with the camera movements. That's what I'm struggling with the most. I think if I could just get the cameras down, then I should be able to get everything else all right. And literally, I got a bit sidetracked in that. Look at the state of this bloody pizza I've cooked. And yeah, bit of ASMR now. That's crunchy. And to be honest, that's going to do it for me today. I haven't really got much else going on, but if you have got any tips for Planet Coaster, please stick them in the comments below. I'm trying to play on keyboard and mouse rather than a controller, but I am really struggling with the cameras. That is the thing that's holding me back the most in this game. So please, if you got any advice, tips, tricks, anything, stick them in the comments. I'd love to hear them, and it's really going to help me out. But that's going to do it for today, and I will see you next time with That Coaster Crew.